Think about the word strength for a moment. What comes to mind? Muscles? Power? The ability to lift heavy things? Sure, that's part of it. But what if I told you the greatest strength isn't just physical? What if it's about unwavering loyalty, boundless compassion, incredible intelligence, and the courage to face impossible odds, all wrapped in profound humility? Today, we'll explore the story of a legendary figure who embodies all of this and more, Lord Hanuman, the ultimate symbol of true strength. Imagine a hero so powerful he could leap across oceans in a single bound, so devoted he'd do anything for the ones he loved, and so wise that his name still echoes with inspiration for millions, even today. That's Hanuman, a character whose tales you might think you know, but trust me, we're going deeper. This isn't just about the stories, it's about the heart of what makes Hanumanji an enduring light for all of us, right here, right now. Today we explore the incredible journey of Hanuman, a beloved hero from the Ramayana whose life holds lessons just as powerful now as they were thousands of years ago. Whether you know him as the mighty Vanara, the devoted follower of Lord Rama, or the one who lifted mountains with ease, Hanuman's story is one you won't forget. So, stick around, because we are about to uncover the vibes of strength, devotion, and wisdom that make Hanumanji so special. Hanuman Jayanti is the day we celebrate the divine birth of Hanuman, one of the most revered and beloved beings in the Ramayana. But who is he, truly? Hanuman is no ordinary being. He is the son of Vayu, the mighty wind god, and Anjana, a celestial Apsara who was born on earth due to a curse. His earthly father, Kesari, was a valiant warrior and a noble chieftain among the Vanaras, a divine forest-dwelling race known for their extraordinary strength and valor. He is known as Anjaneya, the son of Anjana, and Pavanputra, the son of Vayu, the wind god. From the very moment of his birth, Hanuman was blessed by divine energies and endowed with supernatural abilities. Destined for greatness, he possessed unmatched strength, speed, and agility. As a child, he was full of energy and curiosity, so much so that he once mistook the rising sun for a glowing fruit and leapt into the sky to grasp it. The gods had to intervene to stop him, but even then, they recognized his divine potential and blessed him further. Hanuman's life is filled with wondrous events and heroic deeds, all bound together by one powerful thread, his unwavering devotion to Lord Rama. He stands as a shining symbol of strength, humility, wisdom, and the highest form of devotion, qualities that continue to inspire millions even today. Hanuman wasn't always the mighty hero we know today. Growing up, he was mischievous and full of boundless energy. But his powers? They were extraordinary. He could change his size, soar through the skies, and lift anything, no matter how heavy. Yet, there's an interesting twist. As a young Vanara, Hanuman wasn't even aware of how powerful he truly was. After his playful leap toward the sun, the celestial beings realized that his divine strength needed guidance. So, with great compassion, to prevent him from misusing his immense powers due to childishness, they cast a gentle veil over his memory, not to limit him, but to protect him. His powers would remain hidden until someone reminded him of his true potential and purpose. This sets the stage for his incredible journey later. Years passed. Hanuman grew up in the forests of Kishkindha, unaware of the full extent of his dormant powers. Then came the turning point. Lord Rama, accompanied by his brother Lakshmana, arrived in Kishkinda on a mission to rescue his wife, Devi Sita, from the demon king Ravan. The moment Hanuman meets Ram, something clicks. In that instant, Hanuman found his life's purpose. He offers his heart, his strength, and his very existence in service of Sri Ram, not out of obligation, not for reward, but out of pure, unwavering love and devotion. This meeting wasn't just a coincidence, it was destiny unfolding. When the Vanara army reached the southern tip, they faced an impossible task, crossing the vast ocean to reach Lanka, where Sita was held captive by the demon king Ravana. Who could possibly make such a leap? This was the moment the curse was broken. The wise old bear, Jambavan, reminded Hanuman of his divine birth, his incredible powers, and his forgotten strength. He spoke of Hanuman's childhood leap toward the sun and of the boons from the gods. As Jambavan spoke, Hanuman began to remember. His form grew immense, radiating power and confidence. The forgotten strength surged back. Hanuman steps up in a way no one expects. His forgotten powers start to awaken, and he becomes the key to Sri Ram's victory. This part of Hanuman's story shows us that true strength doesn't just come from muscles, it comes from the heart. One of the most famous moments in Hanuman's life is his incredible leap to Lanka. He takes a deep breath, grows to a massive size, and with a mighty roar of Jai Shri Ram, took his legendary leap. He soars across the ocean. Think about that for a second, jumping over an entire sea. He soared through the air like a mountain flying, overcoming obstacles sent by gods testing his resolve. His focus was singular: reach Lanka, find Sita Mata, and fulfill his duty to Sri Ram. This leap wasn't just physical, it was a leap of faith, determination, and rekindled potential. He finds Devi Sita, gives her Ram's message, and even sets Ravana's city on fire with his burning tail to show the demon king that Sri Ram's army is coming. This isn't just a story of strength, it's a story of determination and fearlessness. Hanuman doesn't stop with finding Devi Sita. During the war between Sri Ram and Ravana, he's everywhere, fighting demons, protecting his friends, and even saving lives. Perhaps one of the most profound displays of Hanuman's devotion, Bhakti, and selfless service occurred during the Great War in Lanka. Lakshmana was gravely wounded by a powerful weapon and lay near death. The physician declared that only the Sanjeevani herb, found on the remote Dronagiri mountain in the Himalayas, could save him, and it had to be brought before sunrise. Who else could undertake such a mission? Hanuman, without a second thought, flew north at incredible speed. Reaching the mountain, he found it covered in herbs and couldn't identify the specific Sanjeevani. Time was running out. In an act of incredible strength and determination, he lifted the entire Dronagiri mountain and flew back to Lanka. Lakshmana was saved, thanks to Hanuman's unwavering commitment and resourcefulness. He didn't hesitate, didn't doubt, just acted purely out of love and duty for Sri Ram and Lakshmana. This is Hanuman at his best, selfless, quick-thinking, and ready to do whatever it takes for the ones he cares about. In the end, Ram defeats Ravana, and Hanuman's loyalty and courage play a huge part in that victory. So, why do we still celebrate Hanuman thousands of years later? It's not just because of his powers. Hanuman is special because of who he is inside. He's strong, yes, but he's also humble. He never brags about what he can do. He's devoted, but he never asks for anything in return. He's wise, but he uses his wisdom to help others, not to show off. In the Ramayana, when Sri Ram tries to reward him after the war, Hanuman says something beautiful. He says all he wants is to stay by Sri Ram's side and serve him forever. That's the kind of love and dedication that makes Hanuman timeless. Today, people chant the Hanuman Chalisa, a hymn in his honor, to find strength and peace in tough times, because Hanuman reminds us that we all have power within us, we just need to believe in it. Hanuman's stories are endless, stretching even beyond the Ramayana into the Mahabharata. He is considered a Chiranjeevi, one who lives eternally, remaining on earth as long as Sri Ram's name is spoken. As we celebrate Hanuman Jayanti, let's take a moment to reflect on what Hanuman's incredible life teaches us, lessons that are just as powerful today as they were in the times of the Ramayana. His story isn't just about leaping across oceans or lifting mountains, it's about the strength we all carry inside us, waiting to be discovered. Hanuman shows us that true strength isn't just about physical power or Shakti. It's a beautiful mix of a sharp mind, Buddhi, deep devotion, Bhakti, selfless service, Seva, humility, Vinamrata, and fearless courage. He had it all, but what made him truly special was his unshakable faith in righteousness, embodied by Lord Rama. Think about this, Hanuman forgot his powers for a while, didn't he? Just like him, we often forget our own potential, the things we are capable of when we really try. Sometimes, all it takes is a reminder, a purpose, or maybe a Jambavan in our lives to wake us up and push us forward. For Hanuman, that purpose was serving Sri Ram. And that's another big lesson, the power of service. Hanuman's life was all about helping others without expecting anything in return. When we find a cause bigger than ourselves, it fills our lives with meaning and joy. But here's what's amazing, even with all his strength and abilities, Hanuman stayed humble. He didn't see himself as a hero, just as Sri Ram's servant. That's a reminder that true greatness isn't about showing off, it's about staying grounded, no matter how high we rise. And when things got tough, like crossing that massive ocean or carrying a whole mountain, Hanuman's faith in Sri Ram and his focus never wavered. He didn't doubt himself, he just did what needed to be done. That's the kind of determination we can bring into our own challenges. So, what does Hanuman mean for us today? He's not just a figure from ancient stories, he's a symbol of the potential sleeping inside each one of us, the potential to be strong, smart, kind, devoted, and brave, no matter what life throws our way. Which story of Hanuman inspires you the most? Maybe it's his leap to Lanka, his loyalty to Sri Ram, or his humility despite his power. Let me know in the comments below, we'll love to hear from you. If this video touched you, please give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Vibes of Divinity for more stories from our rich heritage. May the blessings of Lord Hanuman fill your life with strength, courage, and devotion. Until next time, keep inspiring others and stay inspired. Jai Hanuman, Jai Shri Ram.